break away entirely from the midnight gloom. A solitary white light is illuminating the screen, the cleanest cognitive focus that the mind has ever seen. No static interference on the lines, no delay inside the soul, just absolute velocity, pushing straight toward the goal. The outside world is frozen, keeping perfectly still, while we execute the structure by an unyielding will. We streamline the equations, we watch the pages align, carving our own reality inside of the design. The momentum keeps on gathering, the sequence starts to grow, stepping effortlessly deep into the early morning flow. We lock in the design to a pre-dawn focus tonight, forging every concept in the growing silver light. A high velocity heartbeat down in the progressive deep, far beyond the boundaries of the dreams that people keep. No vocals pulling backward, no commercial hooks to care, just an elegant geometry, balancing the ambient air. Pre-dawn focus, streamlining the master line. The architecture of the skyline is starting to change. We operating smoothly in this highly specialized range, past the point of any hesitation, past the edge of any strain. A powerful electrical current running cleanly through the brain. Every line of code we execute, every asset that we guide is perfectly in rhythm with the engine active inside. No heavy cut from vocals, no mainstream noise to fear, just an overwhelming purity that keeps the horizon clear. We hold the concentration solid, we don't let it drift away, effortlessly bridging the dark hours into the bright day. The grid is fully stable, the path is completely straight, accomplishing our destiny at this early morning day. We lock in the design into a pre-dawn focus tonight, forging every concept in the growing silver light. A high velocity heartbeat down in the progressive deep, far beyond the boundaries of the dreams that people keep. No vocals pulling backward, no commercial hooks to care, just an elegant geometry, balancing the ambient air. Pre The heavy clouds of midnight start to thin. A new perspective is beginning to set in. We watch the neon gradients dissolve away, making room for the cold clarity of day. No friction in the silence, no pressure in the air. Just an open workspace, breathing everywhere. We lay the foundations, we trace the outline, streamlining every single piece of the design. The mind is accelerating, the vision is straight, operating smoothly at this early morning day. We watch the lines on the horizon strip bare, finding our momentum in the quiet morning air. High velocity concentration down in the deep, leaving behind the dreams that other people keep. No vocal waste to pull us, no club room sound, just the pristine isolation we have finally found. Horizon stripped, exposing the pure design. The architecture of the city starts to wake. Every single calculated step we choose to make is driven by the rhythm of this continuous track, moving straight ahead and never looking back. We leave the nocturnal wake buried in the past, knowing that the midnight darkness cannot last. Every sequence we execute is sharp and refined, a powerful blueprint operating in the mind. No distractions allowed, the focus is profound, locked securely inside this atmospheric sound. We watch the lines on the horizon strip bare, finding our momentum in the quiet morning air. High velocity concentration down in the deep, leaving behind the dreams that other people keep. No vocal weights to pull us, no club room sound, just the pristine isolation we have finally found. Horizon stripped, exposing the pure design. Strip away the heavy bass, enter the productive space. Keep the velocity aligned, deep within the waking mind. Horizon stripped, the clarity is complete. pace. We ride the waking mind, echoes through the early light, sweeping away the heavy weight, remaining from the night. High velocity concentration, pulsing down in the deep, far beyond the boundaries of the dreams that people keep. No vocals pulling backward, no distractions in the sound, just the pristine isolation that our loyalty has found. Waking mind echoes, clearing out the frame. The screen is glowing softly in the quiet of the room, a powerful sanctuary cutting through the early gloom. Every single execution and decision is precise. We paying up the silence as the ultimate sacrifice. No heavy clubroom vocals, no commercial hooks to fear, just an overwhelming purity that keeps the vision clear. We feel the low frequencies balancing the ambient air, creating deep focus that is working everywhere. The momentum keeps on growing as the sequences align, a beautiful geometry of rhythm and design. We ride the waking mind, echoes through the early light, sweeping away the heavy weight, remaining from the night. High velocity concentration, pulsing down in the deep, far beyond the boundaries of the dreams that people keep. No vocals pulling back, with no distractions in the sound, just the pristine isolation that our loyalty has found. Waking mind echoes, clearing out the frame. Echoes in the waking mind, leave the heavy dark behind. Keep the velocity away before the morning starts to break. Waking mind echoes, the focus remains continuous. Basslines of the dark recede, making way for the clean air we need. No static interference in the mind, leaving all the nocturnal stress behind. We run the script and watch the frame expand, build building structures across a quiet land. Every minor chord begins to trace the way, bridging the final hours before the day. We feel the low frequency start to rise underneath the vast and clearing skies. We lock the vision on a crystalline horizon tonight, forging our ideas in the growing pre-dawn light. A high velocity current pulsing deep inside the sound, lifting our ambition far above the ground. No vocals pulling backward, no commercial distraction, just the absolute focus of continuous action. Crystalline horizon, bringing the clarity down, 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 down. The monitors illuminate the pristine screen, the cleanest workflow that the room has seen. Every single calculated execution is precise. We paying up the silence as our ultimate sacrifice. No heavy club tracks, no mainstream hooks to fear, just a pure geometric rhythm keeping the vision clear. We watch the silver gradients slowly start to break as the first early risers of the city awake. But we hold the momentum solid in our grasp, knowing that the midnight hours have breathed their last. A beautiful architecture built from pure sound, secure in the ultimate powerhouse we found. We lock the vision on a crystalline horizon tonight, forging our ideas in the growing pre-dawn light. A high velocity current pulsing deep inside the sound, lifting our ambition far above the ground. No vocals pulling backward, no commercial distraction, just the absolute focus of continuous action. Crystalline horizon, bringing clarity down, 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 down. Clear the sky, run the line, pristine flow, sharp design. Keep the velocity away, 'cause the morning starts to break. Crystalline horizon, the flow state is complete. The clock is moving silent through the final phase of night. We trace the cool coordination underneath the screen light. No heavy shadows clinging and no static on the line, just absolute momentum inside this deep design. The world outside is frozen, keeping perfectly still, while we execute the systems with an uninterrupted will. Every variable aligns now, every puzzle finds its place. We're leaving all the friction far behind us in the race. A magnificent progression starting slowly to unfold, turning these forgotten midnight hours into solid gold. We dropping down the velocity anchor tonight, holding the focus steady till the horizon turns white. A continuous internal heartbeat driving through the sound, lifting our creative power far above the ground. No vocal weights to pull us, no commercial hooks to care, just a pure airy geometry balancing the ambient air. Velocity anchor, securing the workflow line. The architecture of the workspace is beautifully refined, a mirror image of the patterns operating in the mind. Past the phase of any hesitation, past the edge of any strain, an elegant current running cleanly through the brain. Every sequence we construct, every project that we guide is driven by the massive engine operating deep inside. No heavy clubroom vocals, no mainstream noise to fear, just an overwhelming purity that keeps the vision clear. We track the progression smoothly as the frequencies align, carving out our legacy by conscious choice and pure design. We dropping down the velocity anchor tonight, holding the focus steady till the horizon turns white. A continuous internal heartbeat driving through the sound, lifting our creative power far above the ground. No vocal weights to pull us, no commercial hooks to care, just a pure airy geometry balancing the ambient air. Velocity anchor, securing the workflow line. Secure the anchor, run the code down this high velocity road. Keep the clarity completely straight at this early morning day. Velocity anchor, velocity anchor. The focus remains continuous. The heaviest density of midnight is starting to break. We step into the quiet architecture that we choose to make. No static interference on the monitors, no pressure on the mind, just a steady, calculated path that our ambitions find. The streetlights outside, they're turning off one by one as we are on the shadow hours waiting for the sun. Every sequence we execute is perfectly clean and refined. A beautifully structured mirror of the focus in the mind. No friction in the system, no pause inside the stride. Just the continuous power of the engine driving deep inside. We watch the neon gradient slowly fade from the view, leaving a pristine workspace that is completely new. We lock the project in a fragile flow state tonight, forging every vision in the fragile pre-dawn light. A high velocity momentum running clean through the sound, lifting our creative power far above the frozen ground. No vocals pulling backward, no commercial hooks to care, just an elegant geometry balancing the ambient air. Fragile flow, streamlining the master design. Chill of the morning is brushing the glass. We watch the very final remnants of the evening pass. The brain is operating in Italy, continuous speed, capturing every single asset and resource that we need. Past the point of any hesitation, past the edge of any strain. A crystal clear current running straight through the brain. Every line of code we execute, every frame that we guide is perfectly aligned with the rev impulse act inside. No mainstream distractions, no heavy club rooms to fear, just an overwhelming purity that keeps the horizon clear. We hold the momentum solid, we don't let it drift away, effortlessly bridging the dark hours into the bright day. We lock the project in a fragile flow state tonight, forging every vision in the fragile pre-dawn light. A high velocity momentum running clean through the sound, lifting our creative power far above the frozen ground. No vocals pulling backward, no commercial hooks to care, just an elegant geometry balancing the ambient air. Fragile flow, streamlining the master design. Protect the flow state, trace the line. Pristine texture, sharp design. Keep the velocity completely high underneath the pre-dawn sky. Fragile flow, the clarity remains unbroken. horizon is cold, a brand new momentum is starting to hold. We leave all the weight of the evening behind as the pre-dawn pulses restore the whole mind. No vocal distractions, no heavy delay, just tracing the lines as the night fades away. The cursor is moving, the vision is clear as the earliest light of the morning draws near. We step out of shadows, we enter the space with an absolute, continuous, highly tuned pace. Feel the pre-dawn pulses driving the frame, clearing the air and erasing the blame. High velocity movement down in the deep, while the rest of the city is buried in sleep. No friction, no boundaries, we let the sound grow, locked deep in the heart of this ultimate flow, bringing the daylight home. Bringing the daylight home. The architecture of dawn is beginning to wake. Every decision and system we choose now to make is built on the quiet that captures the room, a powerful shield from the nocturnal gloom. We track the progression, we streamline the code, accelerating softly down this isolation road. No club room pressure, no mainstream design, just pure mental energy making us alive. We feel the low frequency balancing now, cutting through static and ending the doubt. Feel the pre-dawn pulses driving the frame, clearing the air and erasing the blame. High velocity movement down in the deep, while the rest of the city is buried in sleep. No friction, no boundaries, we let the sound grow, locked deep in the heart of this ultimate flow, bringing the daylight home. Run the pulse, trace the line, pristine flow state, sharp design. Keep the velocity high underneath the awakening sky. Bringing the daylight home. The very final boundary of the dark is clearing out. A pure illuminating presence is erasing every doubt. We watch the silver gradients transition into gold. The massive architecture of the day begins to hold. No static on the monitors, no waiting light inside the room. Just absolute velocity, dissolving all the gloom. The cursor rests completely now. The project is secure, an execution of design that feels intensely pure. We leave the heavy bassline of the midnight hours behind, celebrating all the clarity active in the mind. The outside world is waking up, but we have run the race, operating continuously at a highly tuned pace. We capture the design against a sunrise silhouette tonight, forging our final victory inside the growing light. A high velocity heartbeat down in the progressive deep, far beyond the boundaries of the dreams that people keep. No vocals pulling backward, no commercial hooks to care, just an elegant geometry balancing the ambient air. Sunrise silhouette. The dawn has finally come. The skyline is reflecting on the surface of the glass. We watch the very final moments of our session pass, past the point of any hesitation, past the edge of strain. A brilliant electrical current running cleanly through the brain. Every line of code we executed, every asset that we made is shining in a golden light that never starts to fade. No heavy club tracks remaining, no mainstream noise to fear, just an overwhelming purity that keeps the vision clear. We hold the concentration solid as the world begins to wake, proud of every single calculated step we chose to make. The grid is fully stable now, the system is complete, locked perfectly in rhythm with the final morning beat. We capture the design against a sunrise silhouette tonight, forging our final victory inside the growing light. A high velocity heartbeat down in the progressive deep, far beyond the boundaries of the dreams that people keep. No vocals pulling backward, no commercial hooks to care, just an elegant geometry balancing the ambient air. Sunrise silhouette. The dawn has finally come. Sunrise silhouette. Sunrise silhouette. See the light, leave the heavy remnants of the night. The flow state is complete and clear as the golden hours draw near. Sunrise silhouette. Sunrise silhouette. The album is complete. Sunrise silhouette.